The following video is all about the Analytics Hub. The Analytics Hub is a separate part of Student Information or Dazzle that has 100 or so reports. And here's how you access the Analytics Hub. Over here in your left navigation menu, there is a paper icon, Analytics Hub. If you have your menu collapsed, you're going to need to open it or click the paper icon. If you get this message, it means you do not have access to the Analytics Hub, and it also means that Meta staff cannot add access for you. You will not need to contact your district's super user, security admin, typically the EMIS coordinator. So I'm going to switch accounts. I have another user account that actually has access. I'm going to click my paper icon, and then it opens up MRS. If you have the folder, you have access to run the reports inside the folder. And each folder is expandable or collapsible. You can mark the reports with the star, save them as your favorite, and then they will show in your favorites list. To run a report, here's what you want to do. I'm going to choose to run a report in the school folder. So I'm going to expand the school folder. I'm going to run the building ethnicity count. When I click the link, it will load the submission screen. Sometimes this takes a minute, so please be patient. Each one of these drop downs is required. You must fill something out, or you must change the condition. Here's what I mean. If I just clicked OK, it will error out because I did not select everything. So each one of these drop downs, I'm going to load the page again. I'll go school, building, ethnicity count. And each one of those drop downs should be filled out unless you change the condition. So if I want school name, I could choose equal to the high school. If I want to choose more than one school name, I can change this condition field to be contains, or better yet, is one of. And then when I change that to is one of, I can select multiple buildings. Student status codes, I would like is one of A and N, active non-residents. And then grade level, I can select the grade levels that I want. And hit OK. The report may take a minute or so to complete. This one's pretty fast. If I want to export it, there is a drop down here where I can export the data. Let me show you another trick. If I go back to run that report, let's say I want to run it in last year. By default, the school years on these report submission screens match the default school year. So if I want to change that, I want to run this report in last year, I need to highlight that report, or I need to highlight that year and hit the delete button on my keyboard. Now I can switch this to 22-23. Again, you need to highlight, hit the delete key on your keyboard. Now, if I want to go back to 23-24, I'll show you another trick. School name. If I want to run this report for every school name, all you need to do is change this condition to not equal to, and then you do not have to choose anything in the value. Again, if not equal to is set as the condition, there is nothing you have to select in the value. So when I'm in a hurry and I just want to get a report run quickly and I don't want to wait for these drop downs to load, I will select school year not equal to blank, status code not equal to blank, grade level not equal to blank. This means for 23-24, I'm going to get all buildings in the district, all student status codes, all grade levels. And when I hit OK, then that report will generate, and then I can select if I want to export it.